Alright, hey guys, Raven here, and yeah, I was going browsing through, and I was going to get Assassin's Creed Rogue on my PC so I could do some videos on that, because I feel like no one really plays Assassin's Creed Rogue in that so much, so yeah, kind of the, like, underdog of the group, which is kind of funny, but, I'm looking at the Skull and Bones Year 1 Season 2 patch notes, and I want to go through all of them, like, because no one, I'd say rarely anyone plays this game and shit. I still do, and that because I'm kind of happy about something. All right, so Year 1, Season 2 patch notes. Season 2 Chorus of Havoc is finally upon us, and with this update, we're bringing new content, plenty of changes, improvements, and fixes. Highlights. Let's go. Seasonal content. I can't speak. Chorus of Havoc. Commanding the chorus lead, the flamboyant yet deadly twins, Armand and Bertrand Huback, have been sent to the Indian Ocean alongside Campaign. I don't know the fuck that word. Royale to eradicate the helm and the growing pirate. We already have this plague motherfucker already going around and shit. Like, what's gonna happen to him? He's just like, oh, I can't take over because these motherfuckers are too stubborn and shit. I don't know if there's like a campaign or some shit. Alright, episode 1, The Pirate's Lament, starting from week 1 onward, fend off the Chorus fleet invasion and protect your growing Helm Empire. Complete episode 1 seasonal contracts from Anita Nara and William Blackwood to obtain a Helm lease, a new weapon, Mine Spring Loader 1, a new finisher, Spring Loader Furnace 1, and Spring Loader Powder House 1. Take on new bounty contracts placed on Armand Huback, Bertrand Huback, and the elite warship Soleil Royale. No, bounties for. I'm not gonna read it like one of those fucking ads or something. Like, batteries not included, like, something like that. Like, note that bounties for Armand and Bertrand Huback will be limited to first week and will become available again in the later episodes. But that's good. I feel like this might be the first time they're actually doing, like, episodic stuff for Skull and Bones, because right now for me it's like the last day for the smuggler pass and that, so yeah. Episode 2, The Rebellion Symphony. So we mainly got like new stuff, like, just mainly just keep going with the like contracts. Like, each episode has a contract in that. Actually, if I read on, like, okay, so starting from week 3 onward, the Chorus fleet expands their reach to West Indies, where the Helm assets continue to be targeted. As the Helm as the Helm drives to compete in this technological arms race against the, is it Campaign? I know Campaign, but is it Campaign? Complete episode 2 season contracts from Yanida and William to obtain more Helm leases. The Mine Springloader 2 and Fal Iles. Ils? Oh, I said Iles. Ils, plus a new figurehead, Death Forsworn. Take on bounty contracts placed. So this is, I feel like all this stuff is mainly going to be, like, smuggler pass stuff, and that, like, gets more and more, like, new, like, let's see, new weapon, La Piqua, or however. So you got, like, we get no more crafting and shit, like, we get a new sea monster, and that, new armor, which is cool. This is what I wanted to talk about, however. We get a new pirate ship. Yay! That's like one thing I like wanted for this game, is more ships to actually go around. Because right now I'm on the Bark, I think it's called. Let me see my ship. Yeah, it's the Bark. I just remember, like, I just see down, like, oh, what is my ship name? Because you can name ships, and I just called mine the Chug Chug. Yeah. So I'm gonna call. I don't know what to call this new ship when I get it. Maybe the Chugga Tugga. always name my ship like the most goofiest things ever. So when people read the names, like, "Oh, what's this name?" and you just like see this massive warship just go around, it's like, what is the name over there? The Chug Chug. It's like, yep, that's me. All right, so this is when we get the brig. Now, I feel like I've saw the ship for before, which is actually correct because the was it the plague headhunters or whatever they're called, these the big motherfucking plague ships who come after you just out of the blue, not the small ones that you can collect stuff for William, is basically this ship, but now for us, which is cool. We get a new ship in there. It's, you know, a brigand ship. I just like these types of ship more, you know. Alright, fast and agile. This support ship excels at deploying minefields and repair buoys using the new spring loader weapon. Available free from completing smuggler pass challenges. Yeah, of course. Perk, Artificer. Consecutive weapon hits to targets increases effectiveness of subsequent buoys by 2%, capping at 30%. Resets if more than 12 seconds pass between hits. So you just got a constant barrage of hitting shit. Reduces reload time of auxiliary weapons by 10%, as well as for nearby friendly ships. So this is this is kind of like the Bark in regards to like repairing and that. Like the Bark is like just nothing but like just, you know, a repair ship. You can turn it into a warship, like I have tried to do, but it is a bit hard because it's not as tanky as, say, like what's the other ship that I have? I think the tank ship I have is the Snow. Yeah, that's the ship class, the Snow. It's a real tanky ship. Like you can tank a lot of fucking stuff into it. I feel like it's either between the Hulk or like not Marvel Hulk, of course, but like there is a ship that's a Hulk class. Yeah, like that's what it's called. It's called Hulk. It's more of it's another defense ship. Like they'll have little icons. Like the Bark has, you know, a plus sign for health and that. Well, ships for combat do have like the a skull with two cannons crossing each other, and defense ships would have a skull in a shield. So yeah, it's pretty cool in that. Most of them are mainly combat ships and that, but I prefer to either go with like tanky ships and that because I know I'm going to be getting screwed over so much, and it's kind of hard to do that when you have like fucking 15 level 10 ships coming after you when you try and do something. But yeah. Available upgrades, better navigation stats, increased top speed and turning speed, more furniture slots, secondary perk evolved, buoys you deploy last longer. Fuck it. People are going to be turning this fucking thing into the Black Pearl, like, if this thing is, like, going to be the fastest ship. Like, if it can turn, like, very quickly and is extremely fucking fast, compared to, say, like, where is it? The Brigantine, which is a ship that does rely a lot on speed, then people, I swear to God, like, you just watch. People are going to turn this fucking thing into the Black Pearl. I'm definitely not. What are you talking about? Alright, new weapon type. This is the Mine Spring Loader, which I thought it was a fucking horn at first. Oh, a big horn. And it's just like, the fucking... We need backup. Send in the horn. Fucking horn of the gods over here. Launches floating buoys that create minefields. These minefields do damage to enemy ships and destroy torpedoes that collide into the minefield. Oh, that's good. That's actually pretty fucking neat. Slot auxiliary. I can't speak. New stats for spring loader include operational range, operation time. Is that operational? Operation time, buoy health, number of buoys. Do you say boyers or boys? Quick, call on the boys. Alright, so we got some new weapons, I think. Oh, okay. So this is the so that's oh so this is the stuff we get from the smuggler pass. So we get fall isle. So that okay. So that's what it was. Okay. I didn't read it correctly at first. I was just like, what the fuck is this word? Isla or some shit? No, it's fall isle. But I was okay. That's weird. Alright, I was just I have Skull and Bones on the background, and my screen went black and loaded, and my character walked to a beach, even though the character was already on the beach. So yeah, weird shit. We get back on track. We get a new weapon called the Warhammer. Warhammer 40k. No, I didn't even play that. Endless Requiem, La Picure, which is okay. So we got a Terran Culverin. Another one that looks like it might be to do with like maybe rockets, because that is kind of like how the rockets are. Torpedo, and basically I basically call them a sniper cannon or long gun. Sniper cannon's basically the same thing. So yeah, I'm guessing these do increased damage in that and just look fancy. Spring-loader variants, Little Grace launches up floating buoys that repair and restore the integrity of damaged hulls and masts. Oh, that's pretty cool. Available from the seasonal main contract Curtain Call, Infernal More. Launches sea fire mines that deal fire damage to enemy ships and destroy torpedoes that collide into the minefield. Yeah, regular ones do that already. These boys also carry volatile sea fire that erupts when destroyed, dealing 300% damage. Fucking Jesus. You all know this is going to be near the end. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it is. I thought it was a Terran Culverin. It's a demi cannon. Okay. False Isle. Shrapnel fire from this weapon ricochets to nearby targets on impact. 75% of original damage is dealt upon secondary hit. Damn. It's going to be fucking. Oh, okay. So these are going to be in the black market. Alright. Better save up your coins and shit. Or your pieces of 8. I know I'm doing that. I got like just over 1,000 now. I'm collecting more. Alright, rocket variant. Okay, so I was kind of right on that. The Warhammer fires a volley of 10 heavy explosive rockets from above. Yep. I feel like that might do higher damage since it's heavy explosive rockets. Not sure what the normal ones do. Torpedo variant, Endless Requiem, highly advanced torpedoes with target seeking capability. Fuck, alright. Long gun variant, La Picure, a malice weapon is wielded by La Peste Corones. It fires tainted shells that drains crew stamina, adds 20% damage that cannot be blocked. Fuck, so we have to deal with other motherfuckers and the La Peste shit too? That's gonna be really annoying. It's just gonna be turning into Sea of Thieves of how many fucking enemies it's gonna have. Sea of Thieves has 20 different enemies if you do story campaigns and shit. New armor. I'm like was it Rhapsody of Deep? I probably butchered that name. A powerful armor that provides protection against torpedoes, which can completely counter the effects of flooding for as long as the player keeps bracing. Oh, okay, cool. So just brace long enough and you prevent flooding shit. Alright. Me, I just fucking spam my fucking repair stuff, or always make sure I have quick repair stuff, but if I have to wait for 60 seconds, I just sail around and shit, trying to dodge attacks and brace, kind of counter brace, as soon as the just before a cannonball hits, I hold the brace button, but I don't think that actually is a thing. It's like perfect blocking or something in a video game. I don't think Skull and Bones actually has that. That shit would be kind of cool, but if you get it just at the right moment, it deals significantly less damage. But you have to time it correctly. Like perfect blocking. Let's see. Perks unsinkable while bracing the effects of being afflicted by with flooded is negated. Iron Palstron reduce damage from torpedoes by 25% by an additional 25% while bracing her. So these new like I feel like this is like something that other games like Halo Infinite should be doing, where yeah, you have all this fancy new cool shit, right? You have all these fancy new cosmetics, but they actually contribute to the game. You can call this game shit all it's want, but you have to give it credit where it's due. And like many people without reading all this will just see these and go, "Oh, cool, new cosmetic stuff." But when you actually read into it and play the game, these actually benefit you regardless of the cosmetic style. This is something I feel like games should do a lot more often, because it feels way more earning like when you actually get something, and you know it's like, oh cool, fancy new thing, but then it actually benefits you more. I feel like a lot of games need to bring that back, where you know you have to earn shit instead of just, hey, here's some microtransactions and shit like that. Fucking hate that. What have games become nowadays and shit? Especially just throw money at it until it fucking goes somewhere, which never works. Like, you have like Skull and Bones has microtransactions, but at least, you know, you can buy a pass now for not that much, and start getting all new shit by earning it and shit like that. You know, you do quests in that, you get rewards in that. That's why they're called rewards. And so just, hey, you did a quest for solely XP. Just go around killing motherfuckers and pillaging villages and that, and raiding people, and then go and sell it, and then boom, you got money. Like, no, this game is actually like, hey, you do this quest, regardless of the fucking, you know, level, you get rewards like, you know, new equipment, XP, money, etc. Like, that's one of the things I enjoy about Skull and Bones, is that it gives you stuff that is earned. Like, sure, it's quest stuff. If you do the quest, you get it regardless, but it feels more earning that way. Games really need to bring that back. Okay, so Stormwoven Symphony with the new armor perk, Crescendo. Holding brace charges up a sonic attack that damages surrounding enemies. Available for black. See, this is what I fucking mean. This is what I mean. See, what I was talking about. For people who aren't listening, and that, these look like minor cosmetic crap to you, but reading stuff like this, like an armor, like literally right here, Stormwoven Symphony, which is this stuff right here, right? Holding brace charges up a sonic attack that deals that damages surrounding enemies. Yeah, might look fancy, but it actually has something to contribute to the game. More games should do shit like this. It is so fucking refreshing that, you know, this supposed dog shit game, right, that people like to make fun of and go, oh, you know, it's just shit, and that actually has stuff that, you know, does way better than other games. It's so refreshing and less taxing on just, hey, look at these minor cosmetic crap that you get. And I do bring Halo Infinite as a, you know, big contender for cosmetic, because Halo Infinite is nothing but cosmetics now. There's new game modes and shit like that, but, you know, the issue with that is that you got these fucking sweats who just go, nah, we want to fucking be these little try-hard fucks who don't want to let anyone win. We just want to be the best. Whereas I'm a casual gamer. Even though I've been playing for over 10 years and shit, I would never consider myself a pro player, because that title is arguably fucking stupid. But yeah, I just enjoy casual gaming and shit. But if I want to get something, and that I would try my best to tolerate all the bullshit. But I feel like another thing games need to do nowadays is also just with the whole time, like, limited time events, right? Those, I feel like, are just fucking stupid, because if you're going to pull shit like Fortnite does, where, this limited time thing just comes in once and then fucks off for the rest of the fucking year and shit, or, 2 years or whatnot. I mean, I have, like, one character still on my mind that I missed, like, I think near the beginning of last year or some shit. They haven't brought them back in the fucking store. If you do a time limited event, you should definitely either rotate that around in sections, right? Just rotate it around so it's, refreshing, people can still get it and that. Or just put it in the fucking store for people to buy. Do not make it this one-time thing that just leaves, right? And Halo Infinite has also done this with, like, some armor variants and shit like that. But now, Halo Infinite is more just like, hey, remember all the shit that was locked behind these seasons? Yeah, you can now buy, like, at least 98% of these. Some of them still kind of altered, but most of them you can still fucking buy now. Which, for the better. But why the fuck do this now? Seriously, that's another big issue with games. Why do shit, like, way later, even though the game is basically just not a big thing anymore? When the game was big and you did this shit, cool. Actually do that. I'm losing track with this. Alright. New game modes. Oh, okay. Didn't read that first. I was just too busy in my little rant. Alright. New game modes. Manufacturer buyout and manufacturer defense. That's a lot of fucking shit to go through. If you want to pause it and actually, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna pull like, if you want to pause all this stuff, I will hover over it for like 2 seconds, and you can pause it like right now. Probably already done that. So, all right. So we get we get 2 new sea monsters. Okay. And we get time limited dragons regatta. I have no idea how the fuck to say that. So what we got? Okay, Saint Anne shipwright. Contract. Okay, so I think these are all the contracts. Oh, you get tokens. That's pretty cool. Complete African escapade 3 times. Seek out and complete the race in the African region. Fuck, we gotta race people now. Complete any regatta race. 100 tokens. Damn. We gotta race people in ships now. That's a first. Well, for me, at least. If you know any pirate game that actually includes racing in that, then what fucking game are you playing? Like, oh, we get a new lemur pet. Golden one. Woo! I get a new gold one. That's cool. Time limited event Summer Fiesta available from 2nd July to 16th July. Okay, cool. Ship upgrades. Let's go. We got new ship upgrades. That's actually something that should have been added way earlier. Being able to upgrade ships, because we have to make do with what we got now, which is putting all our top equipment on a ship. Whereas now you can upgrade a ship, which way more better. Okay, so let's have a read through this, because I'm actually interested in this part. The shipwright will now provide upgrades for ships of players that have reached Kingpin status if they have the necessary silver and materials required, including a new item, upgrade parts. Damn, okay, I'm gonna have to be fucking grinding for that shit. The highest ship rank now is 13, attainable on all small ships and medium ships, except the Dhow. For those who haven't played, the Dhow is the very first ship you get. It's basically, your tutorial ship. You go from No, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, no. The Dhow is the raft ship, the very first small ship you get, which is basically just a 1-sail raft. I was thinking of the better, which is, I don't know if you can see it, if it's even in here. No, whoever took the screenshot doesn't even have that ship. Alright, fucking weird. Yeah, the better is like the very first medium ship you get. Well, I guess no. Actually, it's the first small ship you get. It's more. It's more akin to Asian ships, like Asian styled ships, because of the sail and that. I don't know what the actual term for that type of sail is, but it's more akin to like Asian styled like sailing ships, which is pretty cool. It's your very first ship that you get after the Dao. The Dao, which is a raft, you can't really upgrade that to level 13. You can upgrade it with better like armor and shit, which is cool. All right. So let's see. All ships except Dao have access to 6 tiers of upgrades, with each tier granting improvements such as new perks, additional furniture slots, enhanced ship stats like hull health, cargo space, speed, and ship rank score. Small ships are brought up to par with medium ships through these upgrades and gain access to weapon slots previously available on medium ships. Oh, that's cool. So if you're like a small, if you have like a small ship in that, if you upgrade it to like where a medium ship would be, you're able to, get like flamethrowers, fucking mortar shots, rockets, and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I think that is very cool for new players. Now, I feel like this game actually might, rise up out of the depths. No pun intended. Shit pun anyway. Do not hold me on that. Okay. Upgrade tier 3 out of 6. Medium ships gain a new perk, Deep Blue, that increases maneuverability when traversing the seas. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Even though ships now are like pretty good with maneuverability, this is going to make him like 10 times way more. Like, can I just like go from like sailing straight, turning my wheel a bit, and just like the entire ship just turns and then goes the other way, like fucking zigzagging across the fucking ocean? That shit would be funny. Yeah, can't get me, bitch. Like, that'd be awesome. Okay, upgrade tier 4 out of ships. Small ships gain a new perk, River Rat, which increases speed and maneuverability when traversing seas. Okay, cool. So smaller ships also gain that, even though that is like 1 tier above medium ships. Still good. I actually think that is very good for new players. All fully upgraded ships will also unlock a new unique ship perk that provides additional bonuses for each ship. Awesome. That is what we want to hear. We want to hear like this good shit. Skull and Bones off to a fucking, like, I was gonna say like in a general sense, for like a lot of people who say it, fucking horrendous start, right? Just a really bad start. But all this is like going to improve the game a significant. I was gonna say a significant much. I can't speak English. It's going to improve the game a lot, right? They're adding all this new stuff that is actually going to make the game much more playable and, more beneficial for a wider audience. I actually think that's cool. Upgrade parts. Captains can obtain upgrade parts from completing seasonal boss bounties when the new main contracts. Trade with Skurlock, Rama, and completing smuggler pass challenges. Chance drop from recurring bounty chests such as Road Godin, Lestari, end of season rewards based on regression made in the Empire game mode. That another game mode? Okay. Never really heard of Empire game mode. Alright, that's new for me. I've been playing this game since launch. Fleet management. Assign your ships to an owned manufacturer and have your fleet collect pieces of 8 for you. The fleet will collect piece of 8 on a cycle. That is fucking amazing. Though I feel like a lot of players are going to use this. For people who don't play Skull and Bones, pieces of 8 is when you take over a manufacturing kind of like plant or like you get these options to go in and raid a settlement or whatnot, and if you win it, and that the catch is like other people can join and you can fight other people in PvP, which kind of sucks, but you know, if you enjoy it, fine. I don't really enjoy PvP. But yeah, you can control settlements and you gain pieces of 8. The more you upgrade your settlement, the more pieces of 8 you gain per hour, right? As long as you keep putting, some money into it. You can also do, was it like, I was gonna say material runs or something, but you can speed up the process and gain more pieces of 8 if you do these little, like material. I can't remember the name for it. It's fucking stupid. If you get like bamboo or something like that, you can boost your increase and like the amount of pieces of 8. Why am I struggling right now? But yeah, that's pretty good. I know a lot of people are going to do this because since the fleets are going to do it for you, you won't have to, like, for me, I have to teleport or fast travel to a certain like spot, and then I just plan out my path like as I sail on. I just go to each settlement around the map and then go back to St. Anne where it shows how much I collected. It's fine. I don't really mind doing that, but I would still like to keep doing it and just not be, lazy and shit. Kind of reminds me of like, Assassin's Creed Rogue, where I think the more stuff you have, like, fuck, what was it? I'm doing a whole new rerun of Rogue and that because I haven't played it in quite a while, and I know you get money in a bank, right? Like, you just get given money. Like, it tells you, oh, you got like an extra 800 in the bank and shit, so you can stop your ship, go to your cabin, grab money, and then, go somewhere. It's kind of like that. Okay. The duration of a collection run depends on the manufacturer's distance from nearest den. While in operation, you will not be able to use the assigned ship or change its loadout. Ships can only be assigned to manufacturers that have reached level 4 and above. Okay, so you have to reach level 4. If not, you can't do these with the fleets. Which, I think I have some... let me check. I have no idea if I actually have any about level 4. What's my helm? Oh, I have like... I have one supply run that is level 4. I have one out of like 13 or something. Yeah, it's not really that big of a deal. Alright, I was just looking because my ship disappeared for a second. I was just like, what the fuck? But the game just moved it. Alright, ships can only be assigned to... Okay, so I think I just read that. Ships can only be assigned to manufacturers that have reached level 4 and above. Before you assign your ship, ensure that the assigned ship's rank meets the recommended levels. Ah, okay. So your ship has to be high level or, same level as, like the runs and shit. Otherwise, your assigned ships will be at risk of encountering rival ships that would attack your assigned ship and try to loot your pieces of 8, which... Okay. So instead of just being like, oh, hey, we can all grab, pieces of 8 whenever the fuck we want, it's going to be a bit more, like, hard to try. Which I'm fine with, since I'm not gonna do it that much. Alright. Repairing the damaged ship will cost silver. Of course, like, even if your ship gets damaged, it requires silver. Fuck, it actually would be funny if you just sent out the bark or something, where your ship can just heal itself. Which is a thing. The bark does heal itself, but it's very slow. It's like 3 points of health or something. Which is there's not a lot if you're getting fucking dunked on by ships who can deal like 20% damage to you. Yeah. Alright, with each ship rank increment, you can increase efficiency. You have increased efficiency, allowing the ship to carry more pieces of 8 at one time. Okay, cool. Fleet management, selling ships. You can now sell your ships at the shipwright for silver. Damn. Alright. Gameplay updates. I feel like this is what we want. Gameplay updates. Seasonal rewards. Season 1 reward Gilded Sin. Captain's Vanity set should be found in your inventory if you've reached Diamond tier on the seasonal leaderboard at the end of Season 1. 28th of May, 2 a.m. It is 27th right now for me, so I don't think I've ever gotten close to that. Season 2 reward Sovereign Nameplate. Again, like, you have to constantly play this game to even get high up in the leaderboard and shit. I feel like it's kind of funny because I've always been, like, 4th on the leaderboard. And I've been just going around doing my own thing, not actually contributing to, you know, like, Smuggler's Pass or anything like that. I just, like, anytime a ship just gets in my fucking way, I just decimate the thing. And it's like, oh, you're actually doing good for the seasonal reward. And I'm just like, hold up, what? I'm just getting rid of ships that are trying to fucking attack me first because these things are annoying. It's like, well, you're doing a good job. It's like, fuck. Helm Empire introducing a variety of new helm upgrades split by factual benefits, general increased costs of buying upgrades. Dev note, to encourage players to strategize about where they should start building their empire. You can now view your collection of pets in the helm office. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so instead of just having a pet, like one pet per ship or anything like that, you can view all of them. Rampart and Faro merchant convoys, new merchant convoy carrier ships, cool. Camera features, death cam, a death cam. Check out the ship that got the last hit on you before you sank. What the fuck is this? Call of Duty? Photo mode. Use the 4 new camera angles to capture your ship's vanity in a new light. Yeah, while your ship is sailing and shit. And that, since you can't pause like Assassin's Creed or anything like that, like while you're in photo mode, your game continues to play because it's a live service game, which is fine. I actually enjoy like capturing these amazing fucking shots while sailing around. I feel like if the game was more graphically enhanced, this game would be beautiful. Changes to ship rank. Ship rank damage modifiers will now be less significant once you are of a higher ranked ship. The first band starts at rank 8 when both entities are above, and the second band starts at ship rank 11. Dev note: ship rank damage modification felt artificial and even frustrating at endgame. However, its usefulness in the main contract path and helping players to quickly understand general power level of an item. This change enables us to keep the best of the two systems. Okay, ship rank modifiers. I feel like when they're talking about the end game, and that they're talking about the last mission, like the last main mission, because that ship is just fucking broken. You get bombarded with nearly everything that ship does. It doesn't even have a fucking cooldown. This thing fires mortar shots at you constantly. You have to deal with 5 different other ships while fighting an overpowered boss, which a lot of people fucking hate. Even I hated it, because when you die, the boss ship doesn't disappear; it stays there. So when you come back, you have to redo the mission while trying to defeat an already fucked up boss, only for the same boss to respawn in, and you have to fight that boss. It's very dumb. The way it's whoever programmed that, Jesus, get your shit together. Alright. Ship rank modifiers will now be less significant once you add a higher ship rank. These modifiers are separated into 3 different SR brands. Player ship rank 1 to 7 versus AI, no changes. Okay. Player ship rank 8 to 10 versus AI ship rank 8+. No change in damage taken or versus AI if equal ship rank. No change in damage dealt. Alright. 2 to 4% increased damage versus. So this is all just okay. So I guess the higher you go on shit, this is around. So this is 8, 9. So around 10 to the 4 increase. 2 to 4% increase damage taken. Versus AI of lower ship rank. Depending on, okay, so you do increased damage. What? I'm generally confused. Yeah. Alright, Season 2 rewards. This is what we want. Hey, look at that. I told you that that would be a thing. So we get all that. Raise quarter deck. Oh, that'd be... Oh, what's that do? Black Market. Let's see. Yeah. Buccaneer's Death. Fall Isle. The Warhammer. Reckless Weapon. Damn. Adding heaps of shit now. Damn. World event. Jesus fucking Christ. Time limited world events. Leviathan epic. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go for this fucking torpedo thing. Cursed Banner. Jesus. Kingpin Ghost Ship. These are bosses all here. these are bosses from La Peste to Kingpin Ghost Ship. These are bosses. That's I'm gonna lose my fucking sanity. Gameplay updates, contracts and bounties, difficulty of Kuma Haribu, which is I'm trying to remember what the fuck that is. I thought it was referring to the fucking sea monster in that one of the questions. Shit, that thing needs to be toned the fuck down. That shit fucked you up. Alright, so where are we going? Alright, we need to go like try to find like actual. I guess these are more just the in-game stuff. Okay, gameplay. Players now are only able to heal other players that are in the same activity. Example, co-op, opt-in PvP, out of PvP. Okay, so you can't just heal random players and shit now. You have to be, like, in a team. Which, I guess is going to suck because I have seen other players using barks and that. They just sit outside, like, safe zones for people and just, you know, are getting bombarded and shit by other high-ranking ships for people to roll in, just, you know, start helping. And they provide, like, you know, healing support, medical support, whatnot. Okay. Now, Bark Blueprint is now available in the black market, among other new items. Oh, yeah, that's right, because the Bark was, the Bark is a smuggler pass thing. If you, reach a certain... I think if you reach, like, level 45 in the smuggler pass right now, you can get the Bark Blueprint, but now they're changing it to it being a black market thing, which is way better because, you know, you don't want the smuggler pass to disappear, then, you know, a ship blueprint that will also disappear. Just add it to the game. See, like, something I actually enjoy now. World events. Rerouted La Proton's sailing path as it was sometimes sailing too close to St. Anne. I've never encountered that. I don't really fight that shit. Localization. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know, I read that. Okay. Localization. Placeholder voice no longer present in dialogue at start of Devil's Gambit. Contract in French. I don't remember that. Ship and ship AI. Players can no longer heal AI ships that are hostile to the player. That was a thing? When was that a thing? I don't remember that being a thing. Granted, I've never tried to heal a fucking enemy ship or an AI ship. Damn. Harvesting. Depleted resources node now show the depleted prompt. Okay. Camera. Photo mode no longer exists when crew stamina is completely depleted. Oh, that sucks. Why is the camera mode needed to require crew stamina? Are we swinging the fucking crew out on like the mast and shit? Like, just leaning the ship all the way to the right or some shit and just having the fucking crew just like with a makeshift camera, like, oh yep, got that shit. Yeah, I already got the pictures of the ship. All good. Shit would be funny. Settings. Okay, adjusted maximum microphone volume to mitigate noise distortion / background noise on voice chat. I never really use voice chat. I just use Discord with friends. Not like any of my friends play this game with me. UI UX. Incorrect reward is displayed in the opportunities information widget for manufacturers that are already owned. Marketing is now enabled in the fast travel map. Okay. Alright, let's look at this. We still got a whole lot of shit to go. Jesus Christ. God, do I really need to go on about all this and that? I mean, I was just gonna read it just for people to actually look at as a multiplayer thing. Yeah, if you guys just want to actually go look at this, you can get Ubisoft Connect beta or whatnot. And, you know, this is here for, well, I'm using Ubisoft Connect beta and that. But all this is here for, you know, you to read that. I just wanted to make a little video about it because I don't really see that many videos about Skull and Bones that is anywhere near positive. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, then you enjoyed it. Awesome. I'm definitely gonna get this fucking chip.
This is mine.
So yeah, I'll probably see someone else. I'll see you later or something in another video. Bye.